Welcome to this edition of Pawtucket Features. Today, we're highlighting Mystery Soup's Escape Room, located at 1005 Main Street on the second floor, Suite 1202, right here in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. We're so excited to share with you this hidden gem as we continue to bring more local stories to the spotlight. Let's get started. Have you ever wanted to step into a mystery, solve puzzles, and beat the clock in a real-life adventure? Well, today, we're going to introduce you to one of the most exciting escape room experiences around, Mystery Soup Escape Rooms. From mind-bending puzzles to immersive storylines, Mystery Soup isn't just about escaping a room, it's about stepping into a whole new world. But what goes into creating these captivating experiences? Today, we're sitting down with the creative minds behind it all to find out. Join us as we chat with Tina and Curt, the masterminds behind Mystery Soup Escape Rooms, to learn how they bring mystery, creativity, and a dash of adventure to every game. You won't want to miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, Tina and Curt, co-owners of Mystery Soup Escape Rooms.
I'm Curt, and we are from Florida, I guess. Now we're in Rhode Island, at least for the past few months. Originally, I'm from Southern California, and Rhode Island's all new to me. To both of us, right?
Yes. I am Tina, and together we are the owners of Mystery Soup Escape Rooms here in Pawtucket. Prior to this, as Curt said, we're from Florida, and I owned an escape room company in the Orlando area. And we did our 8-month RV trip around the U.S. to play escape rooms, and now we're taking everything that we learned from that and all of the love that we have for escape rooms, and we opened this place in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. It actually used to be Lock and Clue Escape Rooms before we purchased it in October.
But our careers have nothing to do with an escape
true.
room. Tina's a city planner.
I'm a city planner by trade.
And I am a former summer camp director, recreation.
Tina and Curt have an interesting story on how they met and how they eventually ended up in Pawtucket.
I played my first escape room about 8 years ago, and we actually met in an escape room.
Handcuffed next to each other?
Yes.
In a pirate room?
In a pirate-themed escape room, and started talking, and that is how our journey to Rhode Island started.
Believe it or not, both Tina and Curt are newcomers to Pawtucket and Rhode Island.
I have been here since October.
And I have been here a month.
Oh my.
And here's another little nugget. They have both played 500 or more escape rooms.
Played the first one, and now I have played almost 550, I think I'm at now. So.
And she's 50 above me.
Yes. So you're about almost to 500.
Yeah, almost 500.
Mystery Soup Escape Rooms has many different games with various skill levels, and they plan on adding additional games in the near future.
The games we have here, the one thing about this place is that Jason built games that were very immersive. And when we talk about immersion, that includes the story, the set design. All of the staff are in character when they take them to their rooms. They stay in character during the game when they're giving hints, that type of thing. And so immersion is a big part of the escape room experience here. We do have one scary room, and that is my favorite, the cellar.
The cellar.
We have in the inheritance.
Which is a mystery-themed room where you received a mysterious inheritance.
A thief, your thieves, the vaults.
Which is actually really cool because it incorporates some of the historic components of this building from when it was a mill. So I don't want to give too much away, but you do get to see a little bit of the history of the building when you play that game. Well, we have our spy-themed room, but that one is going away this weekend.
As far as Difficulty, we're medium to difficult, so intermediate. However, I mean, we have a lot of first-timers that will come here, and that's what our game hosts are for. They're here to give you hints when you need it, help you along. The first escape room is always the most difficult. You just need to get a feel for what an escape room is. After that, you're like, when's the next one?
They're addictive.
We can attest to this, as we had the opportunity to play the Spy Room before they retired it, and we had an amazing time. We're already making plans for our next visit. Mystery Escape Rooms, formerly known as Lock and Key, has a loyal following, and it's also considered the premier escape room in all of Rhode Island.
It seems to have a following.
Yes, it's a very well regarded and highly rated escape room in the area. So we're looking to continue that tradition of having immersive experiences. It's very much considered like the premier immersive escape room.
Yeah,
in the area.
I believe it's the largest, as far as one location, the largest escape room company in Rhode Island.
But make no mistake, Tina and Curt are not resting on the inherited good mojo. They're looking to build on the positivity.
Our hopes, I guess, like every business, is to be the best in the business, in the niche. We plan on changing out all the rooms, the games, over the next few years, because these games have been here for many years. And we want to put our own spin on it. We think, from having done so many rooms, we really like the idea of adding humor to games. And so that's something that we want to incorporate into our future games.
There are still so many people that we ask, have you ever done an escape room? And they'll say, what's an escape room? There's still so many people that haven't even heard of it yet, or they've heard about it, but they've never done one.
They think that oh, I'm so sorry.
A few moments later.
Okay.
People think that escape rooms are too scary.
Too small,
like they'll be claustrophobic, or they're dark.
That they're going to be locked in.
That they'll be locked in, that you have to be very smart to be able to play an escape room. And we want to break through the barriers. I mean, they're quite large spaces. They're not necessarily scary. You did not play the scary room. We do offer that, but we only have one scary room. And you're never locked in.
You're never locked in. That's against the law.
You can't lock people in an escape room.
5.
That's a real question? You for real?
Random.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Questions.
Got him!
5, 4,
3.
Well, that's actually an easy one because it was Scooby-Doo was my favorite cartoon growing up, and as you may have seen out front, we now have a Mystery Soup escape rooms machine that is an homage to Scooby-Doo. Incorporates some of the colors. You might recognize it if you see it.
Yeah, I think, looking back so you grew up in the 80s, and the first thing that came to my mind was the A-Team. A-Team was one of my favorite all-time shows, so I'll stick with that one.
Wow. Well, we just actually moved here from Destin, Florida, which is a beautiful beach community, but honestly, probably the mountains. I loved living by the beach. We went on the dolphin tour, but I didn't go to the beach as much as I thought I would go to the beach.
Yeah, for me, definitely it's the mountains. Being a summer camp person, summer camps are usually in forest areas, that type of thing. All right. So, being new to Rhode Island, we have no idea what you're all talking about. So we need to obviously get out.
We need to go out and eat.
We are
some
not
Rhode Island
foodies, unfortunately. Tina is a vegetarian. I am not. But we are very basic. Spaghetti and macaroni and cheese.
I will say that I'm excited. I've heard that there's a lot of dairies in the area, and they do ice cream.
She loves ice
And
cream.
I love ice cream, and I am looking forward to that. I heard there's an ice cream trail. So,
Yeah. We have no idea. Being so new to Pawtucket.
something with snow, although I've heard that this has been an unusual year for snow, but coming from Florida, it's been a little bit of a shock. Mystery soup.
There it is.
I'll go with that. I'll go
Go with that.
That's a wrap on this edition of Pawtucket Features. We love shining a spotlight on the people, places, and stories that make our city unique. If you have an idea, a story, or know of someone or a business you'd like to see highlighted, let us know at the email below. We'd love to feature them. Until next time, keep being great, keep supporting local, and keep celebrating Pawtucket. Peace. Be sure to follow Entering Pawtucket. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated in our community.